Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Today we are going to talk about problems with usage. The first problem that many TOEFL students confront is the usage for the usage of some verbs like make, do, like, unlike, alike, other, another, and others. First of all, we're going to discuss make and do. We have to distinguish between make and do. Make and do can be confusing because their meanings are so similar. Um, we have many questions in TOEFL that are concerned or that talk about make and do. Or make and do is tested in TOEFL tests. So we should know or distinguish between the difference between them. First of all, when we talk about make often has the idea of creating or constructing, building, make something from nothing, like many items, and I make something, I create something. So make, as I've said, it has the meaning or the idea of constructing or creating. If we look at these examples, let's see how make is used here. She likes to make her own clothes. Make clothes. Why? Because she's creating, she's constructing. From nothing, she's doing something. She's making her clothes. Then make clothes because the thread, the materials, everything is separate, and she created an idea. She created her dress or her clothes. So we say she made her clothes. She likes to make her own clothes. Would you like to make cake for dessert? If you notice here, make cake. Making something, creating something from nothing. From flour, eggs, vanilla, oil, she made cake. Then you make something from nothing. If you make a mistake, you should correct it. Make a mistake. Then even mistakes, we make them. He was unable to make response to the threat. Make response. Then, let me say it again, that when we talk about make, we're talking about constructing and creating. But when we're talking about do, it has the idea of performing or completing something. Just doing it without being creative. It doesn't need from you a mental effort. It just maybe just performing it, doing it without using maybe your mind while doing it. It doesn't need from you, as I've said, mental efforts. So when we use do, we mean complete something or perform something. So if we look at these sentences, the first sentence says, this morning she did the dishes. When you wash the dishes, you don't need to be creative because you're not constructing or building or creating something. It's just you are completing something or performing something. Number two, the students are doing the assignments. If you're doing your assignment, you're just doing it. You're not creating. You're not constructing anything. You're just completing or performing your assignment. The janitors did the work. They were assigned, did the work. Any work that you're doing, It is I have to use did or do. Do your work, do your homework, do your housework, etc. Then with work, I have to use the verb do. You can do your laundry at the laundromat. Okay, do the laundry. When you want to wash your clothes, you do the laundry. It doesn't need from you to be creative in order to wash your clothes. So we have then to distinguish between the meaning, not the meaning, the use or the usage of make and do. Their meaning, they are similar. For that, we are confused when we are using them. But their usage is different. So we have to be alert. If we look at this exercise, let's see if these are correct or incorrect sentences. The first one, the biology student did several mistakes. I've said that the mistake, you make it, but the right thing, you do it. When it is right, you do it. But when it is mistake or error, you make it. And this is very important. Okay? Then, this is wrong. I have to say she made, or the student made several mistakes. Then this is wrong. Number 2, I hope that you will be able to do me a favor. Do a favor. Yes, this is correct. Because you do not need to be creative in order to do me a favor. Number 3, no matter what job she has, she always makes her best. I've said that if you do your best, okay, you are not doing something that needs creativity. So with best, I have to use she does her best. Okay, then this is wrong. I have to say she always does her best. Number 4, Darana did a strong effort. Effort. The effort, it needs from me to be creative. So I have to say make.
Made.
Yeah, the past of make is made. Yes, that's right. I have to use made and the past is made. I have to use make and the past is made. Then Rana made a strong effort to increase her speed in the mile race. Number 5, it is comforting to think that your work can make difference. Make a difference. Yes, this is
Correct.
right. Because when you want to make a difference, okay, you have to use your mind to be creative. And this is right. Number 6, his grade was not very good because he had not done his homework. Do your homework. Is that right?
Right.
Yes, right.
Right.
Yes.
Any work, I have to use the verb do. Number 7, in this job, you will make more money. Make money than in your previous job. Is it easy to make money?
No.
No, it's not easy to
No.
make money. It needs from me to be creative. Some people, like an expert or a doctor or astronaut, or they are doing their best in order to make money. It is because it is not easy to make money.
Correct.
So I have to say make money. This is correct. 8, he was unable to do dinner. Dinner. Anything that I want to eat, I have to use the verb
Color.
Made.
yeah,
Made.
make. Okay. He was unable to make dinner because no one had done the lunch dishes. هون
Sarah made.
make. Here he was unable to do. instead of do, to make, because to here to infinitive. It should be followed by infinitive. Huh?
Mhm. آه.
Because no one had done the lunch dishes. Dishes, do we say do the dishes? Yes. Yeah. Then this is correct, but this is not correct. I have to say make dinner. Number 9. It is a pleasure to work with someone who always makes the right thing. What did I say about right thing? The right thing
Do.
Do.
you do, then this is
Do.
wrong. This is wrong. I have to do to say always
Does.
does. تمام. Does the right thing. Okay, number 10. If you make a good impression at your job interview, you will get the job. Make good impression. Is it easy to make your manager have
No.
a good impression about you? It is not easy. You have to be
Mm.
creative, you have to work very hard, you have to make effort. So it is not easy. So I have to be creative to make good impression. So this is right.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. Now